I have payment.
That's Jasper's mayor handing over a single loonie, the nominal fee the federal government is charging the town to lease a chunk of land inside the national park so that a new 40-unit affordable housing complex can be built, something Jasper desperately needs. The town has been short of housing of all types for years. Even before last summer's wildfire destroyed a third of Jasper, the housing vacancy rate was already 0%. And the cost to rent a 1- or 2-bedroom apartment was nearly $400 above the provincial average.
Jasper is a really tough housing situation, regardless of the wildfire. You know, I've put out posts on Facebook. I have talked to every friend of mine in the community and other community connections, and everyone's really keeping their ear to the ground and looking for us, but nothing has become available, nothing at all, not even an apartment situation.
Laura Colson lost her home and office rental space in the wildfire. Now staying with family in BC, Laura, her husband, and Kat have been looking for months for a long-term rental back in Jasper that suits their needs. So far, no luck.
Right now, we're kind of in this limbo situation where we are a bit homeless.
Laura is looking for any type of long-term rental housing, but designated affordable housing, which is purposefully rented out at below market rates, is particularly difficult to secure. This is Jasper's only designated affordable housing building, made up of 42 one-bedroom apartments with shared living spaces, not ideal for growing families and not enough units to meet demand.
We do carry quite a long wait list. There's never been a time when I had a vacant suite since 2010. Like there's not, like maybe a month here and there when, you know, we're cleaning carpets or, you know, turnover and someone's like, oh, I can't move in until the 15th. But there's been zero vacancy in the town for a considerable amount of time.
Across town, Jasper's urban planning team is working on that new planned 40-unit affordable housing complex, expected to break ground this spring.
By introducing affordable housing and providing residents with additional choice, then we are hopefully having an impact on the market. So I think it's safe to say that we could benefit from, you know, upwards of 100, maybe even 150 affordable units.
The planning team is also looking to add more housing overall, beyond just affordable units. But Jasper's geography presents obstacles.
The constraints in Jasper are kind of obvious. So the pyramid bench, the mountainside on the west side of town. To the south and the east and the north, there is a highway, there's a train track, there's a gas line, there's a river.
Banff is the only other community in Alberta within a national park. Banff and Jasper share similar regulatory and geographical challenges to getting housing built, and officials from both towns are sharing knowledge about how to incentivize builders and existing homeowners to add more housing density within the limited space they have. Jasper is exploring potential options now, and Banff has already taken some incentivization steps in an effort to boost housing supply.
Really what's going to help affordability in our community is getting our vacancy rate up, so that there is just more housing stock, and that in turn we hope will drive prices down, but also having the town develop our own affordable housing projects, we believe is the easiest and most effective way for the town to be able to manage that.
This vacant lot is where Jasper's new affordable housing complex will be. It's estimated to cost over $16 million to build, and not all of that funding has been secured. But there are already ideas to build even more similar complexes just down the road. One lot over, there's interim housing for some people who were displaced by Jasper's fire. When these temporary homes are one day gone, the municipality says the land might be used to build more permanent housing. But for now, one thing at a time. Acton Clarkin, CBC News, Jasper.